Have you ever seen MATLAB turn simple code into something visually amazing in just seconds? Watch this carefully because most beginners make one tiny mistake here and their graph never looks clean. Right now, I'm starting with a very simple sine function. But don't skip this part because this single concept is used everywhere in signal processing, electronics, communication systems, and even smart grid simulations. First, we create the symbolic variable using syms t. After that, we define the sine function. Super simple. But now comes the interesting part. Most students only plot the graph and stop there. But if you really want your graph to look professional, you need proper labels, title, legend, and grid. Look at this carefully. Xlabel is used for the horizontal axis. Ylabel is used for the vertical axis. And title instantly makes your graph understandable. Now here's something beginners usually ignore. Legend. Without legend, your graph can become confusing when multiple signals appear together. But with one simple command, the graph becomes much easier to read. And finally, grid on. This tiny line makes your plot look cleaner and more professional immediately. Now watch the output carefully. See how smooth the sine wave looks? This is why MATLAB is so powerful for visualization. But wait, now we are going one step further. Instead of plotting only one signal, let's compare multiple sine waves together using subplot. And this is where things become really interesting. And this is one of the most useful MATLAB commands for students. Why? Because subplot allows multiple graphs to appear in the same figure window without opening separate windows again and again. Now look carefully at the coding pattern. Subplot 3, 1, 1. This line has three parts. The first number means total rows, the second number means total columns, and the third number means position number. So subplot 3, 1, 1 means 3 rows, 1 column. And currently we are working on the first position. Right after that, the sine wave is plotted. Now comes the second graph.
Subplot 3, 1, 2. Notice only the last number changed. That means MATLAB now shifts to the second plotting area automatically. Then another sine function is plotted. Now the really interesting part happens in the third graph. Subplot 3, 1, 3. This means MATLAB now activates the third section of the same figure window. Then the third waveform is plotted.
Now every graph gets its own section on the screen, making comparison extremely easy. The first wave looks normal. The second wave changes frequency, and the third one becomes even faster. Can you notice how the waveform changes as the frequency increases? This exact concept is extremely important in signals and systems, communication engineering, and waveform analysis. And honestly, once you understand plotting like this, MATLAB becomes much easier. Quick question for you. Which graph looks best to you? The slow sine wave or the high frequency one? Comment below because I want to see how many people actually notice the difference.
But now notice something very important here. Earlier, we were using symbolic variables with syms t, and mostly students use fplot with symbolic equations. But in this section, the approach changes completely. Now numerical values are created directly using t equals 0, 0.001, 10. This means starting value is 0, step size is 0.001, and ending value is 10. So MATLAB now already has thousands of exact numerical points, and this is exactly why plot is used instead of fplot. Now the waveform is defined like this.
And if you're learning MATLAB for engineering projects, Viva Preparation, or university labs, save this video right now because these commands are used again and again. Also, try this challenge after watching. Change the sine function frequency yourself and see how the graph reacts. That one experiment will teach you more than just memorizing commands. And trust me, once you start understanding graphs visually, MATLAB becomes addictive.
Subscribe for more engineering and MATLAB content
That actually makes concepts easy instead of boring.